should fall for grace of God, where no doctor can relieve me. If I'm buried beneath the sod, but the angels won't receive me. Let me go, boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud where the rivers all are dry. This land was always ours, was the proud land of our fathers. It belongs to us and them, not to any of the others. Let them go, boys, let them go, boys. Let them go down in the mud where the rivers all are dry. For grace of God, where no doctor can relieve me. If I'm buried beneath the sod, still the angels won't receive me. Let me go, boys, let me go, boys. Let me go down in the mud where the rivers are dry.
And Richard Tauber are singing by the bed. There's a glass of punch below your feet and an angel at your head. There's devils on each side of you with bottles in their hand. You need one more drop of poison and you'll dream of foreign lands. When you pissed yourself in Frankfurt and got sipped down in Cologne, and you heard the rattling death trains as you lay there all alone. Frank Ryan bought you whiskey in a brothel in Madrid, and you take some fucking black shirt who was cursing all the yids. And a sick bed of Cuchulainn will kneel and say a prayer, but the ghosts are rattling at the door and the devil's in that chair. In the Euston Tavern, you screamed it was your shell, but I wouldn't give you service, so you kicked the windows out. They took you out into the street, kicked you in the brains, so you went back in through about the door and did it all again. And a sick bed of Cuchulainn will kneel and say a prayer, and the ghosts are rattling at the door and the devil's in their share. Remember that foul evening when you heard the banshees howl? There was lazy, drunken bastards singing Billy in the Bowl. They took you up to midnight mass and left you in the lurch. So you dropped a button in the plate and spewed up in the church. Now you sing a song of liberty for blacks and packs of jocks, and I'll take you from this dump you're in and stick you in a box. Then I'll take you to Cookbriar and shove you in the ground, where you stick your head back out and shout, we'll have another round. At the great side of Cuchulainn, we'll kneel around and cry, and God is in his heaven and Billy's down by the bay. Yeah! I first came to London, I was only 16, with a fiver in my pocket and my old dancing bag. I went down to the Dilly to check out the scene, but I soon ended up upon the old main drag. There the he-males and the she-males paraded in style, and the old man with the money would flash you a smile. In the dark of an alley you would work for a five, for a swift one up the wrist down on the old main drag. In the cold winter nights the old town it was chill, but there were boys in the cafes who'd give you cheap pills. If you didn't have the money, you'd cajole and you'd beg. There was always lots of chewing on the old main drag. One evening as I was lying down in Leicester Square, I was picked up by the coppers and kicked in the balls. Between the metal doors at Vine Street I was beaten and mauled, and I ruined my good looks for the old main drag. In the tube station the old ones who were on the way out would dribble and vomit and grovel and shout, and the coppers would come along and push them about. And I wished I could escape from the old main drag. And now I am lying here, I have had too much booze. I've been spat on and shot on and raped and abused. I know that I am dying, and I wish I could beg for some money to take me from the old main drag.
On the first day of March it was raining. It was raining worse than anything that I have ever seen. I drank 10 pints of beer and I cursed all the people there. I wished that all this rain would stop falling down on me. And it's lent me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. At the time I was working for a landlord, and he was the meanest bastard that you have ever seen. And to lose a single penny would grieve him awful sore, and he was a miserable bollocks and a bitch's bastard's whore. And it's lent me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. I recall that we took care of him one Sunday. We got him out the back and we broke his fucking balls. And maybe that was dreaming and maybe that was real, but all I know is I left the place with a penny or fuck all. And it's lent me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. But now the most charming of verandas, let's sit and watch the junkies and drunks the pimp stores. 5 green bottles sitting on the floor. I wish to Christ that I had 50 more. And it's lent me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. And it's lent me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. The boys and me are drunk and looking for you. We'll eat your friggin' entrails and we won't give a damn. Me daddy was a blue shirt and my mother a madame. My brother earned his medals at my late Vietnam. And it's lend me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. On the first day of March it was raining. It was raining worse than anything that I have ever seen. Stay on the other side of the road, cause you can never tell. We're dressed like a gang of devils, we're the boys in the county hell. And it's lend me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning. And it's lend me £10, I'll buy you a drink, and mother wake me early in the morning.
Have you ever walked the lonesome hills and heard the curlews cry, or seen the raven black as night upon the windswept sky? To walk the purple heather and hear the west wind cry, to know that's where the rapparee must die. Westward to live our lowly lives. Some of us have deemed to fight from Tipperary mountains high. Noble men with wills of iron who are not afraid to die, and will fight with Gaelic honour held on high. A curse upon you, Oliver Cromwell, you who raped our motherland. I hope you're rotten down and hell the horrors that you sent to our misfortunate forefathers, whom you robbed their birthright to have a comet. May you burn in hell tonight. Such a man I like to speak rapparee by name. Indeed, his family dispossessed and slaughtered, with a price upon his head. His name is known in song and story, and his deeds are legend still. And murdered for blood money was the young knight of the hill. Well, you robbed our homes and fortunes, even drove us from the land. You try to break our spirit, but you'll never understand the love of dear old Ireland that will fall in Ireland well, as long as there are Garrett men like young knight of the hill. A curse upon you, Oliver Cromwell, who raped our motherland. I hope you're rotten down in hell for the horror that you sent to our misfortunate forefathers, when you robbed of their birthright to have a comet. May you burn in hell tonight.
I like to walk in the summer breeze, down Darling Road by the dead old tree. I drink with my friends, the Hammersmith Broadway, the dirty, delightful old drunken old days. And the winds are going down, and I loved it so dearly. The pubs and the bookies where you'd spend all your time, and the old man that was singing when the roses bloom again and turn like the leaves to a new summertime. Now the winter comes down, I can't stand the chill that comes to the streets around Christmas time. I'm buggered to the nation, and I haven't got a penny to wander the dark streets of London. Where I gave ECT and the drugged up psychos with death in their eyes. And all of this really means nothing